How are you?
Good. How would you kind of assess that round today?
It was good. It was quite stress-free, to be honest. I didn't miss that many greens, so felt like we spoke about when to be aggressive, when not to be aggressive, and I think we did a great job with that. There's a lot of pins that kind of back in the soft greens back corner, and they're quite tricky to get to, but I felt like we were aggressive when we needed to, and didn't quite catch Wyndham coming down the last couple of holes, but felt like overall it was a good day.
When you see when you're playing as far back as you were, kind of from Wyndham, you see a score that he's putting up, what was it, like 10 under 11 and stuff. Is it hard to kind of stick to that plan, not trying to be more aggressive than you want to be?
It's a little bit different, but we were also, beforehand okay with that, and I think my biggest concern was just not to not rain too much, so I actually had a chance to make a couple of birdies coming in. But obviously felt like I was playing pretty well and gave it a shot, but ended up one shot short. But we'll see.
What do you feel like you did the best today?
I think just my patience, to be honest. I didn't try to force anything. I didn't try to, hit shots that I didn't feel like I could pull off, and I felt like we did that great today and yesterday, and hopefully, what the weather looks like. I think that's going to be key as well for the last round. So we'll see how that plays out, but hopefully we'll play some good golf again.
You talked about patience. A lot of different scenarios of weather. Just looks terrible tomorrow. Could play tomorrow, might not play, might go to Monday. Who knows? How do you kind of prepare your mind for what could be the next couple days?
I think for me, even though the weather looks pretty bad tomorrow, I think you got to be prepared to play. Be prepared to play a rough round of golf where the weather is going to be windy and raining, and just be okay with that. And then whatever happens. We'll see what happens, but I'll be ready to play tomorrow.
Do you feel like you're, like, especially coming from Sweden, and you played obviously at, I know West Texas isn't cold, but like a lot of wind and stuff. Do you feel like you're kind of a good, like, kind of mudder, kind of bad weather golfer?
I played a lot of golf in bad weather, so maybe that's why. But maybe a little bit from where I grew up and how I played for a long time. But the PGA Tour is very nice in terms of the weather, a lot. So I kind of getting a little bit spoiled over these last year and a half, something like that.